That's not a ping pong. That's a square. Hey there, if you enjoyed this video, why not hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and tell all your friends about this amazing, in-depth, super technical, very hard to make video. I think it's one of my best yet, so just share it around, you know? Give it to everybody, your mom, your dad, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, both of them at the same time. Your dog, your cat, your parrot. I don't know, maybe you have a parrot. That could be a thing. If you want to keep up with all the craziness that I'm up to, why don't you check out Freaking Clever at twitter.com or at Freaking Clever on Twitter. That's how it goes. I've also got a Facebook page, there's a Tumblr, there's an Instagram, all the social medias that any up-and-coming YouTuber should have, you know? I wouldn't exactly say I'm up-and-coming, but because, you know, you have to be up and coming for that. That's it, yeah. So, how are you guys? How are things with you? I'm gonna do the Dora the Explorer thing here. I'm gonna assume you said good, because you know I'm hoping that most of you are good. Fingers crossed, you know, that things are a-okay and in viewer land. That's where all the viewers of my videos live. I've just decided that it's viewer land. So I'm assuming you're good. I'm good too. It's been a pretty uneventful day. Just making this little end slate thing. It's not gonna be too long. It's just, you know, just another normal end slate. Just another normal day. Nothing special about today at all. Nothing. Not even a little bit. You know, just another normal day. I'm downloading Hyrule Warriors Legends. That's like 80% done. I'm just staring at my 3DS right now, just looking at that. I've heard it's pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. I like the first one. Came out for the Wii U in the year 2013, I think. Was it 2013? No, it wasn't. It was 2014. Josh, you silly goof. You are lying to the audience again. I mean, I've never done that before. Never. I am always entirely honest with you guys every single day. Especially today, because it is a normal day, and I would never lie, ever, to you guys. Spider-Man's staring at me at the moment. Hi, Spider-Man. How are you doing? He's my background, the new Spider-Man. From the end of the new Captain America Civil War trailer. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for that movie. So excited. So excited. Just can't fight it, you know? However that hip-hop song goes, you know? I think it's a fair assessment to say that it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. I didn't like Batman vs. Superman. Or Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, whatever the official name is. I wasn't that big a fan, but I'm a bit of a Marvel fanboy. I'll admit that. I got a tiny bit of bias. I like all the DC characters, but I like the Marvel ones a bit more. And Civil War looks like it's gonna be good, especially because they got the sexy Spider-Man suit. So excited for that sexy Spider-Man suit. It's gonna be a grand old time. So I'm just sitting here. It's just another. I don't think it's time to wrap up this end slate yet. I think that'd be bad. Oh, whoa, that was. I wonder if that picked up on the mic. I opened my bottle of Pepsi because I'm getting a bit thirsty here. I've been talking for a bit. I'm getting a bit thirsty, and now and it hissed. It hissed when I opened. You know, just another Manic Monday. That's my fun day. Except for Sunday. That's not how it goes. I can't even get that right. Can't even get the lyrics to a friggin' song. Oh well. That's fine. I need to get more Twilight Princess footage after this. What am I doing? Still doing an end slate. I need to begin Twilight Princess footage. Life sucks. Playing video games for a job, it's the worst. I hate it. I hate video games and Spider-Man. Just see, I'm lying to you again. I thought I was gonna be honest, but now I'm lying because I love Spider-Man, and video games are all right. You know, I play them every now and then. You know, once or twice. Back in the day, I may have played a video game or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. You know, one of those numbers. One of those things. What? I have so many folders on my desktop I should get rid of. Okay, so what folders do I have? There's RFC is a folder. RFC Season 3 is a folder. Important Stuff in all capital letters is a folder. New folder Bracket 2 Bracket is a folder. Clever Challenge is a folder. I should get rid of that. That's not a thing anymore. 4H Final, I think that is when I sound designed to play 4H Club. Okay, that's good. Episodes, have I used that recently? I don't even think I have. What's the most recent video in here? View, sort by date. I haven't used this since Paper Mario. What was I thinking? Why would I do that? I haven't used the episodes folder in over a year and a half. Good. Good job, Josh. You're great, you know? So organized, so professional. You mean, who does this with such professionalism, this end slate thing? I get straight to the point and I tell you, check out my other videos, check out my other series, check out my butt. I don't know if you could check out my butt. Have I posted a picture of my butt before? Like, not my actual butt, but like I'm sure there's got to be something on my Instagram where like you could see the curvature of my booty in pants. That's got to be a thing. I mean, I think so. I would hope so. I think that if there isn't a picture where you can clearly see the curve of my butt, I've been neglecting you fans. I think I have a nice butt. I have always said, and I've said this many a time, I've always believed that whatever you would rate me out of 10, I don't think that everyone has to rate me 10 out of 10. Only most people. I can totally understand if I'm so handsome it's intimidating. Like maybe you'd only want to rate me like, say you wanted to rate me an 8 out of 10. Let's lowball it here. Let's say you want to give me an 8 out of 10 on the look scale. Let's just go with that. If you were to give me an 8 out of 10, I think you would still have to concede that my butt is an 8.5 out of 10. Whatever you would rate me on your personal scale out of 10, my butt belongs to a person that would be 0.5 above that. So if you're one of the normal people that thinks I'm a 10 out of 10, you got to think that my butt is a 10.5 out of 10. That's just the way it works, I think. I don't really think there's any way around that. I think I'm just like I believe I talk about video games on the internet, and I truly believe that there's no such thing as objectivity. Everyone's got a tiny bit of bias. Everyone's only coming at something from their own experiences. Like everything's subjective. Everything except my butt is 0.5 better than the rest of me, whatever you want to put me. But not below an 8, because that's just you being crazy now. You're being absolutely ridiculous. Why are you being so ridiculous? I don't come into your videos and say ridiculous things. Why you come in here and thinking what I'm saying is ridiculous? You know what's ridiculous? Calling me ridiculous. That's the ridiculous thing here. And I think that we should all just be nice to each other, and we should be good, and we should be great, and I should drink more of this delicious liquid because it's giving me the looks, and oh. Oh, why'd I do that right into the microphone? Ah!